Albion Online pushed out its Call to Arms update, bringing in an entire new faction. SMITE and DFO have some epic anniversary celebrations going on. Magic Legends is now in open beta on PC, and Brawlhalla has officially ran out of crossover ideas. Maybe not just yet. What's good, everyone? James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements for the week of March 26th, 2021. Starting out the news this week, while we were away last week, we missed out on the biggest buzz of gaming news in a while, which was, of course, the start of a new Fortnite season. And for all the craziness and crossovers of last season, it seems like Epic wants to go back to a simpler time, because this season's theme is primal. Say goodbye to your fancy tech and get ready to hunt and tame wildlife and craft your own rudimentary weapons. If you're lucky, you can find bunker chests with some powerful untouched tech that you can use to gain an advantage in your battle for survival. Don't worry though, looks like you'll have Lara Croft to help you out. Next up, it looks like KARDS, the World War II digital card game, released its first mini expansion last week. Called Breakthrough Catalyst, the expansion adds a total of 60 new cards to the game, 24 of which are unique. Each major nation gets 4 new cards, while France and Italy get buffed with 2 new cards. These cards continue the Breakthrough theme and offer new tactics for players. You can get these cards by using wildcards, opening Breakthrough packs, or purchasing bundles in the game's shop. Meanwhile, World of Warships rolled out its 0.10.2 update early last week, continuing to spotlight their new Italian battleships. More exciting for players is the return of the Big Hunt, a special battle mode revamped from the key battle from 0.9.10. 16 players face off against each other and monsters on the polygon map, with a goal of reaching the portal in the middle. And Wargaming is keeping the development rolling, as update 0.10.3 is already in public testing, which will spotlight German destroyers. The Lord of the Rings Online is still continuing on its long journey and released update 29 last week. This update introduces the Wildwood of Bree, where players will have to choose to work with one of 2 factions, the League of the Axe or the Woodcutters Brotherhood, to decide the future of this forested area. Players can also try out 2 new 3-player instances, plus the Spring Festival has been expanded with a new boss, new festivity instance, and new rewards. In other news, Blade & Soul released its Slithering Shadows update this past week, and the Twisted Serpent clan finds itself under attack in a brand new raid, the Twisted Serpent Stronghold. Along with new achievements and gear to be earned, there are new enchantments and evolutions available, plus 4 new events, with another 2 events going live on the 31st of March. And the Hong Moon level cap has been bumped to 40, with levels under 30 now taking less experience to earn, so looks like there's plenty to do while waiting for that Unreal Engine 4 upgrade. Next up, Albion Online has pushed out its Call to Arms update, a massive update that overhauls the faction warfare system. Factions will now be able to take entire regions, not just outposts, and new faction ranks, rewards, and mounts offer extra goods for those who stay loyal to a faction in the wars. Additionally, the game gets a 6th new faction, and the continent has been expanded to adapt for the changes. Hellgates have also been improved, with 10 new layouts, new foes, rising lava, and even a 10v10 Hellgate for the truly sadistic. This update has been a while in the making and is packed with content, so make sure you check out the notes below. Moving on to some fresh news from this week, the upcoming MMO Infinite Fleet has released a new cinematic trailer highlighting one of its key gameplay mechanics. Spoilers! Spaceships that transform into mechs. You can kind of see that from the trailer. Guess if you like Gundam or Macross, this one might be worth keeping an eye on. Infinite Fleet's aiming to be a sci-fi MMO inspired by a series like Homeworld or EVE Online, with its own crypto asset-powered economy. It's got some star talent leading voices and music for it, but it's early in development, so don't get your hopes up too high just yet. Another one to look forward to, Magic Legends. The Magic the Gathering-based free-to-play ARPG from Perfect World is now in open beta on PC. The game offers 5 starting classes: Sanctifier, Mind Mage, Necromancer, Geomancer, and Beast Caller, with more to come at a later date. There's already over 175 spells and 200 artifacts and equipment to discover and collect to become the strongest planeswalker possible. The game's available through Epic Games or Arc Games, and either way, you can claim some free boosters and skins for starting the game by April 6th. But speaking of playing card games, the next expansion for Hearthstone, Forged in the Barrens, is set to launch early next week. That means the team spent some time this week going over card reveals, and there's a lot. So we've linked the stream below so you can catch up on all the details. A quick summary though, the expansion introduces the new Frenzy keyword, 10 new mercenary minions, and rank spells, which can gain power as you gain mana crystals. There's 135 new cards coming, so prepare for the expansion's release on March 30th. Also in the news, Rocket League Season 2 is coming to an end, and to send it off with a bang, the Llama-Rama crossover event with Fortnite is back. From March 25th until April 9th, you can participate in special event challenges and earn all new cosmetics, including Umbrella Royale wheels, Yonder's Fleece Octane decal, and the Llama Bell player anthem. There's also a concurrent event celebrating Artist Cascade, including a special bundle in the shop. Speaking of celebrations, SMITE is celebrating its 7th anniversary with a new Talons of Tyranny event that will last for 4 months. Now that's a long party. This event focuses on the ongoing Tiamat storyline and features a unique collection reward, a shape-shifting chalk skin. Players can also get 1 free item a day for 15 days as a login birthday bonus, and after unlocking 6 items, you can claim a free community-requested skin, Classic Ao Kwang. The update also adds the Heroes of the Wild Battle Pass, themed after household pets. On top of all of that, SMITE's just opened up a new North America West servers based in San Jose. Expect better latency in all of North America as players shift the new server pipelines. Also celebrating its anniversary this month is Dungeon Fighter Online, which has just kicked off a special event that lets your character become knighted by the Celestial Order. There are 2 factions, the Order of the Sun and the Order of the Moon. You can train with your chosen order in order to earn special faction-specific rewards, including an order certificate that will display the banner of your order above your avatar. Also available are special anniversary avatars, a ribbon bow avatar hat, and more. The celebration kicked off on March 23rd and will continue until May 4th, so you have plenty of time to get in-game and earn your celebratory loot. Another MMO updating this week is Riders of Icarus, with a major update titled Call of Nerhes, Manastone Invasion. As the name suggests, the highlight of this update is the introduction of the Manastone Invasion, where one guild faces off against all others for a chance to control the Manastones. Those guilds that manage to hold the area will have access to exclusive dungeons for that time. There are also 3 new tameable familiars and more, so make sure to check it out. You know what? We haven't heard about a crossover event from Brawlhalla in a little while. Oh, wait, here one is. Looks like we're tapping back a decade to invite Kung Fu Panda's main characters in the 2D brawler. 3 epic crossovers will be available in Brawlhalla, even after this special collab event ends. You can check out these skins and test your skills in this week's Brawl of the Week, a 1v1 showdown, and enjoy daily login bonuses to boot. Bouncing back over to Battle Royale, Ring of Elysium is still alive, looking for more players and kicking off Season 13 this past week. Lasting 10 weeks, the new season will let players unlock 3 adventure characters, Casey Jones, Vivian, and Cassio Kent. There's lots of cosmetics and goodies to unlock on the free or paid pass, and if you're dedicated enough, you can actually earn more points for completing the paid pass than you spend to unlock it, which is pretty sweet. Doesn't seem to be much else to the season other than some improved DX12 support, but there you go. Also kicking off a new season this week is Warface, with their Heist season officially underway. They'll join up with the Blackwood squad to execute the perfect heist with new tools and mechanics including wall climbing and laser cutters. Rewards for the season include a special M4 custom sniper carbine, big score weapons, and other cosmetics and tokens. There's also a new shapeshifter gear set, which boosts damage reduction from explosives, reduced recoil, and increased accuracy. Likewise, Ninjala has also begun a new season this past week. Season 5 is themed around fairy tales, with costumes based on Little Red Riding Hood, Pinocchio, and more. There's a brand new featured battle called Ninjala Striker, a 4v4 match based on soccer, which looks pretty fun, and a brand new mode, Online Tournament, lets players compete in ranked battles for prizes. And if you've never played Ninjala before, there's a beginner's campaign going on right now where you can get free currency, costumes, and rewards for completing the tutorial. It's not bad. As we wrap up this week, we want to point out that Watch Dogs Legion, the 3rd installment of the Watch Dogs series, is available to play on a free trial this weekend. The trial period began on March 25th and will last through March 28th, so you don't have a lot of time to get the game downloaded if you want to try it out, but it's worth a mention. Plus, this week's free-to-keep game on Epic Games Store is Creature in the Wall, a game where hack and slash meets pinball. This is a pretty unique dungeon crawler, and it's short enough to play in a weekend if you need something to do. But, with that said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe and keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.